Rockford area riders, everything and anything bikes. I'm here with the fabulous LAMA group. We have Melissa here, Melissa Ochoa. We have her husband Sergio Ochoa here, and we have our buddy Juanito here. And they're going to tell us a little bit about their LAMA group. How do we get involved, and what do they have coming up? So Melissa, why don't you go ahead and kick it off and let us know what we got going on and how did this whole started? And I know that you guys opened up a new chapter here in Rockford, so tell us a little bit about that.
Yep, that's correct. We opened up a chapter here in Rockford at the end of last year. LAMA stands for Latin American Motorcycle Association. It's been around since 1977. It started out in Chicago, Humboldt Park neighborhood.
Okay.
So now we've got 21 chapters here in the Midwest.
Damn.
Plus an additional 2 brother chapters.
Okay.
So it's growing. It's actually a motor touring association. So what that means is that they track our miles, they track our participation, and there's something for everybody in LAMA. So if you're into the competition and, you know, riding and traveling is a huge part if you like to travel. There's definitely something for everybody in LAMA. It is an international association. So on a national level, throughout the United States, we have over 200 chapters.
Wow.
And the international level, we have chapters in Egypt, in Germany, Nicaragua,
Wow.
Colombia,
Wow.
Cuba, Puerto Rico is huge, Mexico,
Wow.
Canada, yeah. So LAMA's a huge association. What appeals to me as LAMA the most as a female is that they don't see male and female.
Did you see riders?
That's right.
Oh,
Us
yeah.
females can ride with the guys side by side. We wear the same colors, and we hold rank. Just like any of the men out there. A lot of our females are beasts. We have one of our members from Rockford. For this season alone, she's well past 10,000 miles already. Woo! So the females in LAMA are, they're on a level playing field. They're perfectly level with the males that
That's
compete.
awesome.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, that's a little bit.
That's awesome. So Sergio, tell us how you started in LAMA. How did you get going on here? I see that it says founder. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, I started in the Elgin chapter about 4 years ago.
Okay.
So then, I live in Belvedere, so it just made sense for us to open a chapter here in Rockford because this is where we're at.
Right.
And
Right.
so that's how I started in LAMA. But I knew of LAMA for years
Yeah.
before I actually joined in.
Awesome. And then Juan, how did you get going into LAMA? How did you get started?
Well, I was born and raised in Chicago,
Okay.
so I knew of the original LAMA from the founders
Oh shit.
at headquarters in Chicago.
Okay.
And as a young kid, I would drive by in front of them and be like, "Oh, that's cool,"
Yeah.
But I didn't know there was LAMA within the area. Found out that they came into town and decided to join them.
That's awesome.
So, but I've known LAMA since I was a teenager, pretty much.
That's awesome. So if there are viewers, what do I need to do to join LAMA? What do I do?
There are some requirements. You have to have an M license, you have to have insurance, and you have to have a motorcycle that's 650 cc's or greater.
Check.
Because we do, like Melissa said, we're a motor touring organization,
Right.
and we do a lot of long distance travel. So we need to be able to keep up with everybody. That's why you need to have bigger bikes.
Yeah, totally. Yup.
So those are the requirements. But if they look us up on Facebook, LAMA Rockford, they'll ask any of us questions and we'll answer them.
Okay. And then Melissa, do you have any contact information that our viewers can either reach out to you, or is there like an email address, a phone number?
Yep. So on Facebook, like Sergio said, we're on Facebook, LAMA Rockford. And then also we have a general email address, which is lamarockford@gmail.com. We're on TikTok. And basically, I mean, if you're interested in joining and you want to get a hold of us, Like Sergio said, you just need the M license. You have to have your own bike, 650 cc's or higher. Doesn't matter, male, female. And you want to get a hold of somebody directly, you can definitely look me up on Facebook too, Melissa. It says Melissa Carlo Ochoa. But your best bet to get a hold of us is lamarockford@gmail.com.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, thank you guys so
And
much for
quick
taking the
question,
time. Yes,
quick
yes.
question. Also, don't be discouraged if you see LAMA says Latin American Motorcycle Association. It is not only for Latin Americans. It's an international, like Melissa said, it's an international association. Our doors are open to anybody and anyone who wants to ride.
Perfect. Thank you for clearing that up, because that is obviously, when you look at the name, right? You're like, oh man, I'm not Latin, you know, I got a good time, but I ain't Latin, you know?
Yeah.
So that's awesome. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you guys. Thank you, Sergio. Thank you, Juan. Thank you, Melissa.
Of course.
Again, this is your host, Lily from RAR Everything and Anything Bikes.